Hi there. We're now continuing my looking at the booklet for the driver's ed films, and we're now on to scene 9, where we have left the crowded street and are on what appears to be a crowded street. Going to be a quiet street with few hazards. And the thing is, one tends to relax, thinking that there are no hazards. Well, there are fewer hazards, not no hazards. So you have to stay vigilant and so forth. Okay. Now in the next scene, we have an ambulance that goes by. Now we're on to scene 11. Approach a left turn at an intersection with multiple hazards. Okay, and then scene 12, we'll wait for a safe opening on the left turn. Okay, and that is the end of that particular film and booklet. Next is the IPDE strategy. Earlier I said that I couldn't remember what P stood for. Identify, predict, decide, and execute. That's really what the IPDE stands for. Now, eventually I will be, once I get a scope lens, I will be uploading the films themselves onto YouTube. But meantime, it's going to be nothing but, all I can do at this time is give you a sort of like whet your appetite by showing you the book. Now, here's a note from the producer. The IPDE driving strategy has become a widely known and accepted concept for teaching driver training, even though I never learned it. So it must be something new. In this new and revised version, we believe you will find an ample challenge to the student while still allowing basic knowledge and practice to be applied. The camera captures situations as they happen. Interesting. In shaded areas, it is harder to see detail, just as the outside mirror does not reflect as much light when it's traveling through darker or shaded areas. This happens when we drive as well as practice simulation. It is a good opportunity to see it firsthand before encountering street decisions or street conditions. Although radios are not generally used under practice driving conditions, we have added very low level music track to provide better interest and involvement. Through our pre-testing procedures, we have found this to be effective. Introductory activities. Discuss the IPDE idea generally, not just as it applies to driving. This should help each student put the concept in a broader context and make it part of a frame of reference for initial viewing of the film. For instance, ask students of examples of situations where they've had to identify certain things. A solid hit in baseball, predict what would happen, a grounder or a fly, decide on the course of action, move to the right, or get under the ball, and then execute it, make the appropriate move, and catch the ball, plus possibly throw a runner out. Okay, that's an example. Number 2, discuss scanning in the same way as IPDE pointing out that it takes a continually alert individual. Now I'm repeating that. Now I repeat that. A continually alert individual. Continually alert. That means no distractions, no texting, no talking on the phone, no going, hey, mama, out the window. None of that, none of that stuff. You have to be continually alert. Okay. Sorry about that. To handle most situations where action is happening quickly and often. Reinforce the concepts of scanning and identification by holding up large color photographs of drawings or projecting color slides of scenes in which various animate and inanimate objects are potentially interacting. These pictures should not be left up long enough for careful scrutiny. Just briefly, which is basically the way it happens when you're driving. Have the students identify the objects in each picture. Have the students make predictions of the various possibilities for interacting among the objects. 3. Discuss ways of thinking which are beneficial in successfully predicting what may happen with certain types of objects in certain situations. For example, there are things which tend to be present in groups of 2 or more. If you see one, look for others. These groups include children, bicycles, motorcycles and mopeds, runners, and animals. Yeah, especially with animals. They run out in the street, you'll be sure that a child will run after them. Some things which have been at rest for a period of time can be expected to change. These include children and animals, pedestrians, and even traffic lights. Yes. I think I zoomed in too far. Okay. Traffic lights. Okay. I goofed on that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Traffic lights. So I do it again, and I ruin it again. That's alright. There we go. Alrighty. The 6th scene, we pull away from the curb and gain speed to begin a simulated IPDE drive. Okay. Oh, he's got somebody in the car. I haven't seen the film yet. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Okay. And then we move from that scene to this scene. Okay. We pass the car blocking or backing out of a driveway. It soon gains on us rapidly from the rear as the second car approaches from the opposite direction. Here is scene 8. As an unseen student begins her drive, a car is seen passing in both rear mirrors. You mean rear mirror, the rear and the side, even though another vehicle is oncoming. Oh. Now, you want to avoid an accident, so I'm not going to say anything. Just going to have you wait until the film comes. Okay, scene 8. Till I shut the film. Okay, we slow as a pickup towing a trailer pulls in front of us from a side street without stopping. portion of that scene as the pickup towing the trailer turns left. An oncoming vehicle swerves into our lane. Now here's scene 9. We slow as a small car enters the street from the right, and a skateboarder is seen approaching on the left. Wow. Okay. Here's scene 11. After pulling away from the curb, we encounter a delivery van on the left with an oncoming vehicle just behind it. And then next, we have more of that scene. We slow in front of a school crosswalk for pedestrians. Yep. Here's scene 12. Okay. A dog can barely be seen on the shadows on the left. It runs across the street in front of us. As we approach a moving van on the right, a motorcycle emerges from in front of it. Because the truck obstructs our view of anything in front of it. So trucks are a big hazard sometimes. Could be another motorcycle, could be a pedestrian, could be anything. Scene 12B. A large, close following truck pulls out to pass us. Okay. I'm not going to say much here, just whet your appetite for the film. When I get the projector fixed, and also when I get a scope lens, then I'll be able to upload the films themselves. And finally, scene 12C. We approach some people playing frisbee. Anything could happen in a situation like this, and that is true. And then there's reinforcement activities. And so that is the end of the booklets and the beginning of my cat. Yes, sweetheart. Okay, well, he's now become shy. So we will end the video now. Okay, well, at least I got a chance, at least until, as I said, until we get the projector fixed and a scope lens, at least I get a chance to wet your whistle and whet your appetite. Okay, for the driver's ed films, when I'll be able to show them. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, and you'd like to see some of these, I have more driver's ed films already uploaded, plus other films, so feel free to subscribe. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.